Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan ra sepi da ka singam beats aqua na molai moro haka jingdap sans nem jongka. Rengkat ka 3 Olives Restaurant M Crown Hotel Kendai Lat Shillong bat ka Orange Nissan Lone So Po Shillong. One ban thiet ya ka kali Datsun Ready Go bathamai ka bas kem bat bidor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chief guest of the function has arrived and being escorted by 2 smart women police constable of 1st MLP Battalion, women police constable Gracia Mukim and women police constable Tanya Pai. The parade commander seek permission for commencing the parade and report to the chief guest and escorting him in the darshan car for inspecting the parade.
Kalumpung ba isyong kun syongkhya kadai ka jingpen bam smai yaki langrut barung kampulit jong ka Meghalaya Police kabalalong hakasngi balang jong ka tayo ka khat paratarik unai weng arajar arpho hamadan jong ka 1st MLP Battalion Maoyong kini kide ki phrapu langut ki khon kinthai bat shinrang ki bala pendep yaka jing ai jing hikai pentebet kabalane arphuwai tayo kinthi hangne hapo ka Armed Police Training Center jong ka 1st MLP Battalion Maoyong kani kalumpung kabala tip kum ka attestation parade kadai ka jong ka kinhon jong ki recruit constable ka basaw puar umala kemen rumbui menteri ketenat ki kampo yeng ka jella ulalong kongsan haringkat ka jingedon lang UR Chandranathan IPS Director General of Police jong ka jella ki hair officer ketenat pulit ki bakenthum yang ka commandant jong ka battalion ka kong Claudia Lingwa lembat ki rangba snong ka maulai Japung Maoyong rim kumju ki secretary snong bat ki rangba adong ukongsan hagani ka sngi ulasam ni ki khusnam bat ki trophy shakibawan shakaman hagani ka training kata ka best in exemplary best in drill best in shooting best in outdoor best in weapon badru ka all round best
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India as by law established. That I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India. That to the best of my abilities, knowledge and judgment, perform my assigned duties faithfully. That I shall obey and carry out all legal orders of my superiors and uphold the honor and dignity of Meghalaya Police. That I will fulfill my responsibilities towards the citizens and the country, even if I have to sacrifice my life. So Help me God.
Diction Prat! Tinatin kinikit kalame! Bayat isya badakar masa kuceringe! Enema Platon! Age! Prat! Chal! Nikit lan! Chal! Diction Prat! Kande! Sal! Diction Prat! Tinatin mandai na celiga! Daine Mun!
Followed by platoon number 2 with a strength of 19 personnel, commanded by BN Constable Blessing Son Soshang of 4th MLP Battalion. The next platoon number 3, commanded by MPRO Constable Rangam D. Shira of MPRO with a strength of 19 personnel, followed by the last platoon number 4 with a strength of 21 personnel, commanded by BN Constable Bicharopung of West Garo Hills DF. The platoon commander, number 1, commanded by Pendiang Tenai El Nong Lai, in front the second in command, Senbo Mitre Patuet, and the most front is Dahun Pura Marpan, the parade commander. Approaching the dice.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन आज के इस दीक्षांत समारोह पर और आप सभी देख रहे हैं खेले कदम पल की
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. Followed by platoon number 2 with a strength of 19 personnel, commanded by BN Constable Blessing Son Sosham of 4th MLP Battalion, approaching the dice. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a round of applause. The next platoon number 3, commanded by MPRO Constable Rangam Dishira of MPRO with a strength of 19 personnel, approaching the dice. The last platoon number 4 with a strength of 21 personnel, commanded by BN Constable Bicharupung of West Garo Hills DF, approaching the dice.
दीक्षांत समारोह पर इनका हुआ बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन
Diction Prat! Semisal kedamaian akan berkat sebetul-betul semestinya.
समीक्षा कदम में 15 कदम और 16 हुए पर ठप
Diction Section Parade! General Salute! Rami, stop! Section Parade! Gandhi, stop! Section Parade! Baju, stop!
It is my proud privilege to extend, on behalf of the 1st Battalion Meghalaya Police, on behalf of all my colleagues in the battalion, and on my own behalf, a very hearty welcome to all of you at this passing out parade of the 42nd batch of recruit constables. I am extremely grateful to the Honorable Home Minister of Meghalaya, Sri Lakshman Rumbui, who so very kindly accepted our invitation to be the chief guest at today's passing out parade, despite the tremendous pressures and demands on his time. Sir, I am indeed extremely grateful to you for this gesture, which is but a reflection of your keen and abiding interest in police activities, which is so vitally linked with the efficient functioning of the police as an instrument of public service. I am sure that the young recruits passing out today, as well as their parents and near and dear ones, feels proud and honored by your august presence at this parade. I also take the opportunity to extend a special welcome to all senior police officers and my colleagues whose presence in this program provides a great source of encouragement to us. I also welcome in our midst the Rangbashnang of Moyang Umjapung, the Rangbashnang of Moyang Rim as Lingdo Nangpir and the members. We are indeed grateful to both the Rangbashnang and the secretaries and the members for their presence today. Your cooperation, willingness to support and be a part of all activities of the battalion is commendable. Sir, the 42nd batch of recruit constable joined this training center on the 29th of June 2020. Today, 83 recruit constables from District Executive Force, battalions, Special Branch, Fire and Emergency Service, and MPRO are passing out after completing 21 weeks of their intensive training. During the past 21 weeks, the 1st Battalion Meghalaya Police has strived hard to its best in imparting the requisite knowledge and skills needed for efficient policing to these trainees and also make them tough enough for the rigors of the police work in different situations. It has also been an endeavor to inculcate in them the highest standards of professional integrity, rectitude, sensitiveness to the needs and aspirations of the people, particularly the poor, indigent, and the needy, respect for human rights, and all the other elements of professionalism.
Later in life, we find that become part of our backstories, part of our folklore. We develop those deep understanding and relationship with our trainers, about supporting staff, our commandant, and these are stories which last a lifetime. It's my 35th year of service, and I still fondly remember my passing out parade at the National Police Academy. So second aspect of my speech today will be to congratulate these 83 young men and women. This is not an ordinary passing out parade. This is a passing out parade with the commandant and the APTC staff had to very rigorously adhere to the COVID-19 protocols. And considering the fact that none of you got affected, during these very difficult days of the pandemic. My special kudos for all of you, and especially the commandant, Shrimati C.L. Lingwa, the training staff and the supporting staff, and also the additional DG Law and Order and the training branch of the police headquarters who have guided the first MLP and the APTC to conduct such a spotless, speckless, beautiful in the sense in the environs of this beautiful surroundings of Mayon. It will be remembered by all of us, I hope, who are present today. So, first MLP has a great history. Since its inception in 1972, being the oldest battalion, and also considering the fact that in 2010, this was the first battalion to be declared as an armed police training center. That is, it has the training capabilities and the training personnel who can impart training in all the difficult skill sets which goes into the making of a policeman or a woman. Drill discipline, musketry, field tactics, maintenance of law and order, basic rudimentary knowledge of law, introduction to computers, technology, and also, very important, as it was embellished in the oath-taking ceremony today, the understanding of human rights in the Constitution of India. So, APTC today is a template which all of us in Meghalaya Police Headquarters we look at for resolving and understanding and implementing all the major issues related to training of policemen. Here, another important aspect is that the proficiency regarding training of the APTC and the first MLP is not only limited to training of RCs, it's also focused upon conducting cadre courses, conducting pre-courses, conducting even a small capsule of counter-insurgency module. I'm very proud to say that even some of our SF-10 boys and girls also come here for this refresher course. See, on the whole, the 42nd batch of recruits who have passed today, they should be very proud that they could go through the portals of this great institution, which is first among all the battalions of the Meghalaya Police. It is primus inter pares, it is first among the equals, and they should always remember that it was a great opportunity which was given to them, which they should cherish since that they have now been accepted in the mainstream of Meghalaya Police for the rest of their life.
It is not very easy to balance out. You will face so many difficulties. You will face so many temptations. You will face so many challenges in your life. And at some point of time, you may, in spite of 21 weeks of training, in spite of 21 weeks of incubation, 21 weeks of physical and mental conditioning, you will feel that you may have to keep up. But as I said before, this is not an easy profession. But in life, nothing is easy. You have accepted the challenges to be in this force. I'm sure that you live to the attestation, you live to the pledge, and you will not let your uniform down. Policing nowadays, it is very difficult. Difficult in the sense that there are so many challenges. You are being watched by all corners, not only by the public, but by different statutory authority. Moreover, now it is not only to oversee the law which in existence 30-40 years back. Every year, new law is new challenge happen. We have seen that there are different type of crimes in our daily life. Different type of crimes happen in the world around us. It is a big challenge. And whatever action or inaction taken by the police department affect the public. It is more so now with this coming of this virtual world. It is more tough. Now, the challenge of cybercrime, it is very challenging. Now we have seen that so many possible cases happen. We have seen that social media have been used as a platform to spread hatred, communal disharmony. These are the challenges which the police department face today. And most importantly, there is always a misconception by the public against the police force. No matter how much the police try to do, there is always a mistrust. I have seen in the last 50 years, police department has transformed itself. Not only policing, but social service. Police have tried to reach the community. And yes, the community now also are working hand in hand with the police department. But in spite of that, there is some disconnect. It is a challenge. It is not very easy. But as I said before, these challenges will be an opportunity for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 personnel have been selected to receive the award based on their performance during the course of training.
Jata Madrasa Saja.
The next
जता साधन जता मध्य से साजा जता सामने सलूट जता पीछे लटका पीछे मुड़ जता मध्य से चल
पुरस्कार प्राप्त करने के बाद सभी विजेता अपने अपने स्थान लेने के लिए वापस ट्रैक पर